Alrighty, peace, love, and blessings, everyone. I hope you're doing well, and welcome back to part 12 of Run 7. So, we are heading to, I think it's called Mount Lanakili, which is essentially the Alolan version of Victory Road. Now, the new level cap is 57. But we obviously want to make sure we bring a nice, resilient team to Victory Road. Don't know how many... Yo, chat, what's up? Welcome. Yeah, we're gonna be heading to Victory Road. We'll make sure we have quite a nice, diverse team going into it. Because we don't know... There's probably some unskippable trainers in there. And we're not really gonna know what sort of... Pokemon they're going to have going into it. So we need to be quite versatile. So I think we'll lead... I think we'll go with these guys. Yeah. Be nice to have an Intimidator actually, so let's bring in... And we can, item-wise, what do we give you? Not even sure. Hard to... Like, I don't have a lot of great items, unfortunately. Yeah, there probably will be some random exploding electrode, unfortunately. But yeah, hopefully we'll be alright. I guess we just go with a berry. Yeah, it's Alolan. Alolan Electro. No, wait, no. Oh, actually, yeah. Sorry, you're right. No, sorry. You mean Alolan Golem? Alolan Golem will probably be there to explode. Yeah, it's Hisuian Electrode, who's not actually in the game yet, because that's from Gen 8. And this is a Gen 7. And you know what? I'm gonna give it an Ockerberry instead, just in case I somehow accidentally end up taking a fire move. It's probably not too many. I don't think the Elite Four has many fire types. Okay, and we do get a catch as well. Now we could have actually got this catch a lot earlier, but we held off on it for some reason. And I'm gonna have a quick look and see if... 1 second. Yes, hi there. Yeah, I'm Pokénerd. Um, so yeah, I remembered why we were not going to get a catch here because we can get an Necrozma apparently. Um, so yeah, apparently an Ultra Moon. Yeah, apparently we can get it. Yeah, so yeah, we're gonna try and catch the Necrozma, which means we're gonna need bear repels. Um, cool. So we won't be able to use Necrozma for the Elite Four. It's post-game exclusive, which I'm perfectly fine with. Because basically the rules are we can't use any Pokemon that has a base stat total of 600 or more. Sorry, no, not 600 or more. Anything over 600 before post-game, meaning we have to beat the champion. So yeah, we're gonna be running a lot of repels. So we make sure that's our first. No, hey, hold up. You've got to be joking me. Oh my god, I am not ready for this fight, bro. I didn't think it'd be Gladion straight away. Ah, you've got to be kidding me. For real? Ah, I am not prepared. Bro, I am not prepared for this fight. Okay, this might be a run ender, you know? I've always had a chance to prepare. But I might be able to say no, actually. I might be able, what? It depends. If he lets me decline... Yeah, he's not letting me decline. Alright, okay, oh gosh, we are in a pickle. It's pickle time, bro. Right, I did not get to prepare for this fight, so I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bit worried. We're already locked into one Pokemon now. It's 4 Pokemon limit. Yeah, because level cap's actually 55 here and everyone's 54 except for one Pokemon. Okay, let's have a look. So it's got a flying move and a poison move. It's got it's got acrobatics with gosh. Yeah, it has acrobatics with no items. That's gonna hurt. We're at 1. Alrighty, we are back. Okay, so we're just we're just setting up the spikes now so we can deal with the others, because as you can see, Shawarma is tanking up these acrobatics quite well. We want to stay healthy, we don't want to get hit by a surprise crit. And yeah, this Crobat basically can't do anything to me. Although at the same time I kind of don't do much to it either. But anyway, we've got 3 layers of spikes up, which is really good. Chat, let me know if you're still here. Sorry, I don't have to hop off for a few minutes. So we'll roost here again. I don't know how much PP acrobatics has actually. No, I don't think it'll stall out. Nice, nice. Okay, so we're gonna start flying now. Obviously, Crobat is a poison type, so I can't poison it with toxic. So we pretty much can only fly to deal damage to it, which is decent. We just slowly whittle it down. I think we roost here again. Stay healthy. Shawarma tanking nicely. I think we probably need another fly. Yeah. So roost again. So 3 layers of spikes. So basically, each layer of spikes means that any Pokemon coming in is going to take 8.33% of its max health switching in. So with rounding, 3 layers of spikes means any Pokemon coming in is going to lose 25% of its maximum health. Oh, he switched! Wow! I'm not gonna lie, I very rarely see the AI switch. So that's very interesting that he switched. What does Lucario have for me? Oh, it's Zoroark! Interesting. Interesting. Okay. What's he gonna do? Snarl? Because I'm not really a good switch in. She should have just actually switched into. Doesn't really have a good switch in for this actually. No one has anything that's super effective against me. Shawarma sweep. Alright, well, we fly again. No point using toxic. Oh, he has a Z crystal. I didn't check that. Okay, ooh, I didn't check that. This could hurt. I'm physically defensive, not specially defensive. Oh, oh no! Oh, I got overconfident. Ah, that's a bad loss. That's a bad loss, and I had answers as well. Well, I'm not gonna lie, I say I have answers. Durian did resist, had 100 special defense. Yeah, Durian probably could have taken it. That's my bad, I didn't look at the items. Yeah, rip Shawarma, man, I didn't look at the items. It makes sense now why he switched. He had a Z crystal. Okay, right. Let me really look here. So the Silvally has a. So the Silvally is actually. So is the Silvally technically a water type with that item, or is it just his attack changes to water? Okay. It's unfortunate, but we do have a good answer. We do have a good answer. We can go back into Guava. I should have been ready for that Z move. So, by the way, Z moves are another reason. Yeah, Shawarma was an elite mon. Shawarma was an elite mon. I feel really bad for losing Shawarma. Z moves are another reason why this Nuzlocke is tricky, because obviously you can see the items, but you can see it like it hits like a train. I looked at the moves. I looked at Snarl and Hyper Voice. I was like, yeah, no chance. But I forgot the Z crystal. So we should be able to U-turn out. Guava is faster. This should knock it out. I wonder if that was the best idea, actually. I mean, it's cool U-turning, but now I'm forced to go into... Okay, who do I want to bait here? I suppose that's the question. So, his Crobat is faster than all of my Pokemon. I would like to bring in Durian, but if I do that now, it's not going to get the Intimidate off, and I want to bait... who do I want to force to come in? I'm not even sure, yeah. I could have Radish come in. That would probably force... I think it has to be Dorian. It's annoying. Shawarma probably could have taken out all of the other Pokemon as well. So if I bring in Durian, I won't get the Intimidate off, but if he brings out Crobat, I'll be able to Sucker Punch. Let me think about this. Who do I have? Okay, who deals with Silvally well? Unfortunately, no one, actually, because yeah, that multi-attack being a water type attack is actually really bad for me. And then we've got Fighting Steel. Durian's definitely gonna deal with the Crobat with Sucker Punch. Durian can probably deal with Lucario reasonably well as well. I'd probably play rough. So it's who's gonna deal with that Silvally. I actually don't have anyone who deals with this Silvally well, you know? It's actually a really big problem. I need to look. I'm gonna look up this Archaea system quickly. I need to see if Silvally or Archaea system just its type. I'll need to see. Does it change its type? It just yeah, it changes the Pokemon's type to match the disc it holds. So it is actually a water type. Yeah, it's actually a water type. Okay, fine. That does change things a little bit because it's not a normal type then. Because that means it's actually weak to Thunderbolt. So maybe Kinwa could come in. I mean, this is physical attacker. Defense is alright. It's not actually that great. I'm not gonna lie, I mean, U-turn did guarantee me the kill on Zorok, but I think it was the wrong move. I'd rather Guava be out right now. Who do I go into? Okay, who's faster than... Alright, I'm gonna need to do a comparison here. I'm pretty sure... Durian won't be faster, but... Base 72 is slower. But Gengar is faster than both of these mons. So I think Gengar is the answer. If she goes back out into Crobat, then I switch in Durian to Intimidate. Should take the Acrobatics okay, and then can Sucker Punch. And then I guess we'll figure out after that. What items do they have? So Durian's got an Ockerberry, which is useless here, literally useless. Ghostium Z, so I could hit really hard with that. Scope Lens, Citrus. Citrus is what I should have on Durian, and the Expert Belt. Let's go Ice Cream. I think Ice Cream, because it's got Z Crystal, has the best chance of coming in, outspeeding, and doing a truckload of damage. Probably not enough to one-shot, but yeah, I think Crobat comes out. No, Silvally. Ugh, the spikes help a lot here. No, he's a water type now. Actually, this is just confusing me. I'm pretty sure, like Arceus, it changes to a water type. Because otherwise I would have gone for Dark Ball. I'm gonna just full send it, bro. Z move, never-ending nightmare. Because I mean, we could confuse Ray, but there's a chance it like doesn't work. So how? How is it faster? There's no way it's faster. How is it faster? Yo, I'm base 110 speed, and it's base 95. And it's only one level difference. There's no way it's faster. Dude, there's no way it's faster. Unless you're telling me every Pokemon has a... How? There's no way it should be faster. I have 15 base speed more. Alright, I mean... I could either send in Durian and get the Intimidate off, and then play rough. A hero? Who's the hero? So my options are either go into Kinwa, Yeah, my options are go into Quinoa and hope that I do enough damage without getting one shot, or go into Durian, get an Intimidate off, but I don't have a super effective move. Because at least on Quinoa, as long as I don't get one shot, I've got the Citrus Berry. Defense 116, and I don't resist multi here actually. Nah, Crobat will be better. I think it has to be Dorian. And then we will... Yeah, we play her off. Okay, it crushed Claw, that's good. It didn't use multi-hit. Defense drop is bad. Play rough does... I need another play rough. Sucker Punch won't do enough. But my defense dropped, which is not great. I feel like it's more important to preserve Durian. So if it multi-hits here, while my defense is down, I think I'm guaranteed KO'd. So I could switch into Crobat. It probably gets sacked. The thing is, if it's gonna just use Crush Claw again, it's fine. But otherwise, I'm in a big issue. Do I need Guava? I mean, Guava has... yeah, I think it's Guava. Just because of that defense drop. X is okay, that's decent. I resist that. Crit, that's okay. I'm definitely faster. I don't think I U-turn here. I think I'm actually going to try and go for the knockout here with Cross Poison. So I'm definitely faster. Come on, Crobat. No! Come on! He survived! He survived! Oh yeah, he survived! I genuinely thought he was going down there. Yes, Guava. Alright. Alright, cool. We just cross poisoned again. Alright, cool. Alright, we might be able to bring this back. We might actually be able to bring this back. Ooh, this is tense. This is tense, and we literally just started streaming. Okay. Alright, we need the spike damage, so that's good. Inner focus, okay, cool. Again, he has less base speed than me by a long shot. But he has quick attack. He might actually go for quick attack. So I don't even U-turn, I just switch. Yeah, because he might quick attack me. Alright. Yes, this is the play. He should go for quick attack. I get the Intimidate off. I imagine he would have quick attacked. He went Metal Claw, that's not good. Okay, that's not too much damage, I might be okay. Okay, so let's have a think here. It is fighting steel. He has about the same defense and special defense. Play rough is 90 with stab. Has a chance to miss though. But I have like double. Yeah, play rough is better. Play rough is better. Let's do it. Aura Sphere. I do have less special defense, but I resist. Wow. Oh, gosh. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. He resists Sucker Punch. Oh, I'm in a tough spot, man. Why'd I have the Ochre Berry? If I had a Citrus Berry, I would have been fine. I have to Sucker Punch, but the problem is that he still has Guava, and Guava's sorry, he still has his Crobat, and Crobat is a flying type. It won't be affected by the spikes. So I need to let me think. I don't think a Sucker Punch will take it out. So you play her off with Stab, neutral, and it looks like it did about like 50%. So a Sucker Punch, less power, it's not Stab, and it's resisted. I mean, it's resisted, you half it, 25%, not Stab. There's a chance. There is a chance, but basically, I don't think, the problem is, I don't think there's any world that Guava switches in and takes a hit, which means Durian comes in. Yes, it gets another Intimidate. Basically, if Durian goes down here, Guava is, I mean, I don't know how, but my Crobat is slower than his one. I don't know how. Which means I will just lose. I need Durian alive to Sucker Punch the Crobat. If he quick attacks or Metal Claws, I don't take it. I might take an Aura Blast because it's quad resist. But then I imagine he just quick attacks me after. But he didn't quick attack. He didn't quick attack the when he was originally in. I'm gonna try switching Guava and see what happens. If there's any chance Guava survives a hit, I can maybe get some damage off. Because I don't think Sucker Punch does it. He does Aura Sphere. Survive? Nah. He crit. Of course he crit. Alright. Another Intimidate, but it's using Aura Sphere anyway. Sucker Punch. My only option. Does it take out? Nah. Ah. Yeah, that crit. What do you mean that crit was the hero buff? That's game over, you know. Oh man, we were so close as well. We were so close. Alright, well. Well, at least I know next time that that's where Gladion appears. So I can actually try and prep for it. Yeah, I didn't know that he'd appear right there. Because a lot of fights in this game, they actually give you an option to decline and try it later, but he wasn't having it. Alright, well, run 8. Misplays? Oh, that reminds me. Where's the damage calculator? Right. A Silvally, a water Silvally at level 55 has 126 speed with 31 IVs, which, as far as I'm aware, Pokemon have no IVs, but we'll say it was 31. My Gengar had, it was modest, it was level 55, sorry, level 54, and I don't know exactly what IVs are, but look, even if my Gengar, right, has 0 IVs, oh, EVs as well, 0 EVs as well. Hold up, I haven't saved over it yet. 1 second. We'll see exactly. We'll see exactly how much speed my Gengar had. Bro, 155 speed, and the Silvally. You see, the Silvally had 126 speed with 31 IVs. I mean, does it have perfect EVs as well? I mean, I guess if it had perfect EVs, but as far as I know, trainers Pokemons don't have IVs or EVs. Like, even if it was like a speed up nature, it's still slower. Ultra Moon. Do enemy Pokemon have IVs and EVs? Let me put enemy trainers. You get 25 EVs and 25 IVs. Yeah, look, IVs and natures are randomly determined, and the only EV trained Pokemon are the Elite Four. by the looks of it. Like it's crazy that like, so it had 155 speed, whereas I had 185. I'm gonna just quickly do some testing and then we'll start run 8. Because I think it's BS that it moved faster than my Gengar. If I thought even for a second it would be faster than Gengar, I wouldn't have sent Gengar in. So let's get someone who's got like, but somewhere between that, yeah. Like Rocket. Rocket's quite in between. So we get it to like 171. Alright, that's quite in between. So we've got 185, 171, 155. Okay, cool. Let's get through this first fight quick. I mean, you see what I'm seeing on the damage calc, right? There's no way this thing should be faster. Alright, so we're just going to speed through this until the Silvally comes out. Okay, Z moving. It's whatevs. I mean, I definitely misplayed on the, well, maybe we could use Zoroark as an example, actually. So, because, yeah, we can actually test this with Zoroark. So Zoroark, at level 53, right? Again, with a neutral nature, an IV should have 132 speed, right? See, I would look at it and say, okay, I see base 105 speed. So I know that, I already know Crobat's faster because it U-turned and knocked it out, right? But let's use agility here. So by my calcs, I have 171 speed. It has, should only have 132. Let's see if it's faster. Okay, so I was faster. Wait, what do you mean it has night days? Night days isn't even listed there. Oh my god. It hasn't, what? It says it has snarl, not night days. Yo, the docs are wrong. The docs are wrong. Oh my gosh, what? That's not fair. Anyway, let's just... Yeah, you're telling me. It's proper scammed. So let's see if Gengar Ice Cream is faster. Yeah, so... You see what I mean? Ice Cream's 155, right? this thing should have 132 speed. There's no way it should be faster, even if it has a speed up nature. Let's do speed up. Yeah, even with a speed up nature and max IV, oops. It'd have to be max IVs and like have bare EVs as well. That's annoying. That makes that does make it quite a bit harder to plan out who's gonna win, because I'm obviously always looking at the speed stat before I'm gonna send somebody out. So let's see if this is more accurate. So for example here, if the player chose Poplio. Yeah, so this is more accurate. So it doesn't have Snarl, it actually has Night Days, Hyper Voice, and Grass Knot. Alright. I might have to start using like... Yeah, it has been inaccurate before. The moves have been wrong sometimes, and there's Pokemon that I'm 100% sure I should be faster than them, and I'm not for some reason. And the only reason I can think is that they must have perfect EVs and IVs and everything. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Oh well, let's spin that wheel for run 8. That's Pokemon for you. It's a game of randomness. So we go for the grass starter. Unless chat give you the option to pick who the starter is going to be if you'd like. I'm also okay with that. And then it's getting quite late, so we'll pick our starter, and then that's going to be the end of it. And I'm going to have a little think about... Go green, yeah? Okay, cool. I'm going to have a think about how I strategize now, because there's been fire. Okay, sure, so we're going Litten again. Alright, cool. We'll have a look at them, see who you like. Right? Yo, I was so close, man. I was so close. The speed is annoying though. Whenever I'm looking at the calcs to see if I think I'm faster or not, just because the base speed is faster, I can't even reliably use that. I have to have like an extra 20 base speed to be like sure I'm gonna outspeed something, you know? What a nuisance. The fire type. And it's a water type. Which one do you want to pick? Do you still want to go with fire? So unfortunately, the starter can't get hidden abilities actually. That's something introduced later. So they just have the standard Overgrow, Blaze, or Torrent, which boosts their type of move below 33% health, which isn't really it's not the best ability, let's put it that way. So yeah, I can't get Intimidate Incineroar. So, who shall we go? You still want to go Incineroar? Go green then. Okay, cool. We'll stick with the wheel. Yeah, Intimidate Incineroar with Parting Shot would have been amazing. Win the whole game, no problem. Alright, so we do... You'll name it Burgers. Okay. I mean, normally we do have a rule, but that's fine. We can skip for run 8. Alright. Alright, Burgers it is. Alright, I definitely don't have the motivation to continue now, so that's gonna be it for tonight. So thank you so much for watching, appreciate it. Yeah, unfortunately, it's a rough way to lose, you know? That's a really rough way to lose, but it is what it is. Yeah, definitely time for sleep. Alright, thank you so much for watching. Peace, love, and blessings, and I'll catch you in the next stream. Whenever that will be. Take care. Yeah, I know. Oh, it's so annoying, honestly. That is what it is.